Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. Passing has been outstanding. You guys are playing smart team basketball. We've got to continue to share the ball exactly as we have been. But love the success we've had on the offensive glass. That's where we've done our best work. Maybe we can get that to carry over into a few other areas. And one thing I want to see out of the gate in the third, the pick and roll. It needs to be active and part of our arsenal. I know you can execute. I want to see it. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Take a look at what the dude's done. He's got 10 rebounds and 9 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
And that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
Rockets trail by 15. On the floor for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Irving is out there with Ellis, and it's Chan in at the 3 spot. Here's Cook. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cook's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Rockets. And, well, Detroit shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Chan. Now Monroe kicks to Irving. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Chan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Irving against Hudson. Dishes to Harden. They set the pick. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Harden's got 14 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Irving passes to Chan. Drummond a screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hudson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Hudson at the line for 2.
That's good from Hudson. Hudson drops them both. And here is Irving. 12 points for him. Pass to Chan. Drummond a screen. Chan passes to Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Harden up top. Plumlee in the post. Working on Drummond. It's Harden with the drive. The second chance effort. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Plumlee.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's the dude. He's got 16. Irving passes to Chan. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Pass to Chan. He tries for 3. Ellis can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Hudson. Kicks it to Harden. Here's Hudson. He's got 8. Back to Harden. From past the arc. Another miss by Harden. Pistons leading by 12. Irving passes to Chan. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. Good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Hey guys, listen up. On defense, I want to clog the paint. They have to see 5 guys in the paint. If your teammate gets beat off the dribble, you have to be there to help. No easy baskets down low. Let's send a message.
These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. And you look at the dude, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's put on an unbelievable show rebounding the basketball of late, using that strength in his body so effectively.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Hudson. And Harden now, top of the key. Plumlee, the pass to Hudson. Here's Hammonds. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Assistant. John
And Detroit has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The pass to Chan. He kicks it to Drummond. It's deflected. Irving with a clean look. No good. And Houston the other way now.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
They set the pick. Hudson the pass to Cook. The dish to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Rebound, Detroit. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. He lobs it up and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Here's a chance to take a look at the Pistons and how they rank in the NBA right now. 1st in scoring, 1st in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. Ellis outside. Here's the dude. Ellis, the pass to Chan. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. The dude's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway jumper, but he gets it to go.
Hudson the pass to Harden. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. Off the screen. Jump shot is good. Harden's got 16.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Irving passes to Chan. Screen by Monroe. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hudson. 8 points for him. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Chan. The dude's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The turnovers keep coming. They're piling up. It's been a very sloppy start to the game for them, but you know what? They're still in control, in the driver's seat right now.
They are, but they should be up a lot more. This game should be almost sewn up if they could just handle the ball.
The Rockets making a switch here. Gooden's checked in. Harden the pass to Hudson. They set the pick. He feeds it to Plumlee. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Hudson. Off the left rim and out. Pistons leading by 12. And it's Ellis penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Here's Hudson. Harden the pass to Hudson. Rebounded by Chan. The dude's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Monte Ellis. How last month turned out for him, averaging about 11 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
And the basket by Gordon.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 16. Pass to Hammonds. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
And Ellis throws it down.
Another bucket, adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Hudson against Irving. Harden outside. Passes to Hudson. Here's Hammonds. Three-pointer. No good.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he? Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Hudson against Irving. Hudson the pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Hammonds. And that time, also a missed shot.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And it's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Hammonds. The assist from Harden.
Here's Irving. 14 points for him. Now the pass to Chan. Feeds to Ellis. Pass to Chan. It's tipped. Harden left side. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Power dancers.
Detroit leading by 18. Down low. Passes it to Chan. Stolen by Harden. To the inside. He's looking for Gooden and gets him. Johnson outside. The feed to Harden. Oh, he misses the dunk. Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Irving against Johnson. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 6 points.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Harden kicks to Gooden. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Harden.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Dishes to Gooden. And he drops it in from the low post. Gooden's got his second basket of the night. Detroit leading by 19 points. Here's the dude. He's got 20.